Hi there. It's Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. Thanks so much for joining me in my Facebook Live weekly Wednesday. It is a fun night. Hi. Again, I'm Mary with Mary's Stampin' Cafe. In case you don't know, that's who I am. I come live every Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And I'm back for the new year. I've been gone for the past couple weeks, and so I'm so happy to be back. And let me take care of the captions because I don't want the captions on. I think we can handle it. Hi, Carol. Thanks so much for joining me on my first 2025 here. Everybody in the family is all feeling better. We had a bunch of sickness over the holidays. Oh my gosh, my daughter pneumonia, my husband flu. I don't know if you knew that. Hey, Lori, welcome. Hey, Shar. Oh, from cold Wisconsin, I bet. Oh my gosh. I bet. It's so cold and a lot of snow too, huh? Hi, Becky. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for liking. I appreciate it so much. Lori, thank you too. Becky, thanks so much. We are, gosh, we're just kind of like in the low 40s. Rainy. Been really rainy for the past couple of weeks, but we finally have a few days of clear, which is good. And my daughter in Nebraska was dealing with some big weather. Oh, no snow in your part, just cold, huh? Wow. Yikes. I was asking my students, my virtual students, on our little Tuesday meeting, I asked, what is something you look forward to in the wintertime? And every single one of them talked about, 20s and no snow in southern Wisconsin. They said they wanted snow. They loved that idea of playing in the snow. And I said, well, we haven't gotten any yet. We usually only get like one or two bouts of it, if anything. And we seem to get it every year. So I said, well, don't worry. We still have 2 months of weather. We had big snows on February 14th last year, so we shall see. All right, so let me see here. Lots to talk about, lots to do. I have so many cards to share with you guys. Oh my gosh, so many. So let me go ahead and move my notepad aside, and then I will switch us over. There we go. And let me grab all the cards. Ugh, haven't been around a while, right? Hey, Colleen, welcome. Glad you made it on. In Michigan there. And Pam, well, hello, Pam. Thanks for joining me. So, would you look at this really cute card that Brenda sent to me with a Christmas gift? I don't know if you saw my post on Stampin' Cafe. Oh, you got about 9 inches in Kentucky. Oh, goodness. Hey, Teresa. 19 degrees, Becky. Oh, these little gnomies are perfect then. And here is one from Lois McNeil, and I really like what happened here. I don't know if I don't think I should. Oh, it's Christy. I'm sorry. But this was really cool how she has that window there. It's a gatefold. So that's really nice. And this one here, the Goldie, was from Miss Lynn. The gold embossed trees there, how nice. And I've got her Christmas letter, but I won't read it to you. Oh, that's my card. You don't need to see that. This is a really cute one. But what did I do with the envelope? Oh no, well, if you're on, oh, never mind, it's Miss Shar. Shar, you know what? This is the cutest car ever. So cute. And this one from Jessica. Look at these cute little penguins. Isn't that sweet? It's her little Valentine's card. So cute. And even did the liner on the envelope. So, so cute. Then we've got, oh, Miss Teresa. Miss Teresa, and a happy Valentine's Day happening here. Sending lots of love. So cute, right? I like you guys who are prepared with your cards and sending them out nice and early. Miss Becky sent a cute little Christmas blessings with the candy canes. Like that so much. Now I think we're getting into some other Christmas cards. And they're super pretty tone on tone. That paper is so pretty. And Miss Veronica, super cute hello card. I love the paper here. Although I think it's paper. I don't think she stamped and colored that, do you? And oh, Miss Susan Hoffert, look at the cuteness of the mushrooms. I love it. And notice she's got her mushroom stem and top the correct way. I mean, a couple cards I did, I had them on top of the stem, but that's okay. You can do them either way. I love the bright colors of that. And then she included an envelope that has the little shrooms there. So fun. And then we have, Lori, I love these little hamster guys. So stinking cute. And using up maybe scraps of paper. Super cute. And then we have from, another one from Jessica. I feel like I showed you guys this. Maybe I didn't. She has that being going like that and opening up this way. Oh, hi, Jean. Hey, Lynn. And then this one from Lois McNeil. I'm sorry, but look at this stinking cute kitty cat. I mean, my goodness. How cute is that? Knowing you brings joy to my heart. And then the paw up here. Do you see that paw? Super cute. Kind of stamp those dots and then using those die cuts to get those shapes. Super cute. Absolutely love that. So there you are, all those cards I needed to get caught up and share. And I'm just going to write a couple people's names down here. I hope everybody had nice holidays. Ours was quiet. Oh, hey Sheila. I hope you're doing well. Long time no talk or see. Right? Hi Cindy. I don't know if I told you guys, my husband had gotten a really bad flu. My daughter Julian had gotten pneumonia. We were all kind of not feeling so great, although I didn't officially get really, really sick or anything. I was tired a lot, but all of that. So, oh my gosh, let me clean up all these awesome cards from everybody. What I love about the cards is just the amount of ideas and things that you can get from people. It's so much fun to do that. So, well, you guys know yesterday was the official release. Oh, hi, Linda. Welcome. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know, I just got them mailed out, the giveaways from the last time that I was live. Linda, remember this was the card that you were getting. This is another one that I made up, but this was the one I did on my live that got mailed out to you. And there was the kit. There was a kit. Oh, there was embellishments, Becky, for you, some sequins, and the toadstool paper. Yep. So that was all just went out. And of course, I'm gonna. Yes, my friend would love to chat sometime. Message me. Oh, I will, Sheila. Now, and I'm going to do some giveaways to that. So, mini catalog. I can show the inside of the catalog now, but you know, you can go online and see all of it too. So, and then it is that celebration time where you can earn free products from the celebration brochure with $60 purchases or $120. There are a couple of free with $120. A bundle here, the heart-shaped bundle, and then the Corner in Bloom stamp set. But there's that cute toadstool paper. Oh my gosh. Anywho, I want to talk to you just a minute. You guys, a little commercial for you. My Storybook Moments class is coming on January 26th, and registrations are all the way up through January 15. You can register for in-person or to-go. To-go kits will get mailed on the 27th, the day after the in-person workshop. There are just 2 seats left for in-person, but to-go orders can, keep registering. And if you want to get a seat on the in-person one, you definitely want to go ahead and fill out the form to register for that. This is such a sweet, suite of products. And so I want to just take a minute again to share with you the things in the class. So there are 2 designer series papers. There's the 12 by 12 Specialty Friends designer paper, and you get a half package. So you are getting the double-sided 6 by 12 pieces. You're also getting one of the sheets of the pieces that you can cut out that are already designed for you, which are so sweet. You've seen these before. Then you are getting a quarter package of the I forget what this one is called. I guess I could just look in the catalog, but you're getting 6 by 6 of all these different plaids. And then you're getting 1 sheet of all the sweet ephemera pieces. There's so many of them, and they are so stinking cute. I actually might think about keeping that one out, the strawberries out. I don't know, we'll see. But the little lamb here, the squirrels and the ducks, badgers, this little fence, I might keep that out too. All these great pieces. So what's really fun in the class is I'll have the cards designed, as you know. And then you get all the supplies for 7 projects. Do 6 card projects. So the to-go works where you get all of the supplies that I'm sharing with you, plus the card supplies for 6 card projects. You'll get them all scored, and any of the die cutting that happens, I can die cut for you. I just can't stamp for you. So for example, this card I did by stamping the bunny from the Storybook Friends. I stamped this bunny and I colored him. But if you don't have the bunny, or you don't have this stamp set, you haven't ordered this, that's not a problem. You probably can simply just use one of the characters from the ephemera pack to put here instead. There are bunnies, there's other characters too. And so that would work. I just can't do any stamping of sentiments for you or images. I can't do any of that stamping. So you would want to have either that bundle, that stamp set, or some comparable set that has some words. But you'll get all of the papers. You'll get 2 yards of the beautiful petal pink scalloped ribbon, 2 yards. You'll get a full package of the antique pearls. And then again, you'll have all of your card supplies. Each of your cards will be in their own package. So let me go ahead and just show you the cards. This is one of the projects, and here it's simply using one of those designer series paper cards that you'll get that come in this particular part here. And then here's the gingham, and the card will already be scored for you, all of that. You'll have your ribbon. You'll need to cut your paper to go along here with that and use that. And then here's another. This one is just using, again, one of the pieces of the papers. Then I'm using the fence. I'm using a couple characters, some greenery, a butterfly. There's that plaid paper, and then a little more fun inside. And then again, to go, you would want to have a sentiment set that you could be using to stamp some greetings or sentiments. You saw this one. This one's so sweet. I am using the stamp set for the Storybook Friends. But again, if you don't want to purchase the Storybook Friends stamp set or the dies, you can, again, use anything that you have. Here's another. This is using the dies. This die will be done for you. I can do that for you. You have these pieces in your ephemeras. There again is the designer papers that you'll have a PDF tutorial that will tell you what sizes to cut your papers. And then a little inside there. This is another of the card projects. Again, I'm simply using the designer papers. This is another of the little cards of the paper that you get right here. And that's another character, some more of the ephemera pieces, and there's that pretty scalloped petal pink ribbon. And again, I stamped and used another one of the pieces. Now that is 5 of the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'll be one more card project, and then there will be a mystery bonus project. That mystery bonus project could be any type of 3D home decor, some sort of gift packaging. It could be any of those, but that's always a surprise. So anybody, hi Sherry, anybody doing the to-go, you would get all of your things all packaged well. You'll have all of your 7 projects in their own little envelopes with all their supplies. And it's really easy then with the PDF tutorial to create your projects and make them. Those of you that come in person, you'll have your bag with all of your goodies and all of your card projects and your bonus project. The other thing that you get is you will get a clear case to keep all of your parts and pieces. Because once the designer series paper, you'll have this, and then you'll also have all these little guys, and so you'll have a case that has all of that in it, which just makes it so easy. So that again is my Storybook Moments specialty class information. Again, registration goes through January 15. Again, there's only 2 more in-person seats available. Let me write down Sherry. And then the to-go option can go all the way up to January 15. Okay? So there we are on that. Oh, hold on. There are some inks and stuff on the last chance page. Are those being discontinued? Yes. So the 22-24 in colors will be retiring, and so they're on the last chance page. Yeah, the 22, 24 in colors. So those will be gone. And then because they're coming out with 24, 26 new in colors in the new annual catalog coming in May. So yeah, so I would definitely, you guys, shop those last chance pages about the discontinuing things. On there, there's things from the September to December mini. There are things from online exclusives, past online exclusives that are retiring. There's all sorts of things. You'll find some good deals too. So, all right. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start then with another storybook garden patch. I have not used this part of that mega suite. The storybook moments comes with 2 if you do the whole suite. You don't have to. You can the to-go kit is, the class is $35, Cindy, for everything, and then it's a $9 shipping on top of that to ship it out. Hi, Kelly. Nice to hear from you, to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so the specialty class is $35, and it's a $9 flat rate priority for the to-go. So the Storybook Friends bundle looks like this. It's got all of these beautiful frames. I just think about all the different kinds of stamp sets and things you can do with those. And then you have all of those characters that you can die cut out. Then the Storybook Garden Patch is, of course, what it is. It's a gardening stamp set. You've got some peas and beets or is that a radish? It could be either, right? Strawberries and carrots and cabbage, lettuce, and then the gardening tools, really cute. And then you have all of the dies for that. You also have this, which is like an added ring onto your pot to give it dimension, which is really fun. You have a hill here that you can stamp, and then see these 2 little rumplies? Those get die cut. They make slits so you can put your carrots down in, or to make it look like they're growing out of the ground. How fun is that, right? It's just kind of crazy. So I happen to have just some scraps here, and I thought, well, this would be fun to do for it. Just kind of think about a little bit of like simple stamping. I have Garden Green, was just sitting on my table, so I'm going to use that. I have this strip that when I was doing projects for the class, I ended up with this strip that I thought could be really good, just having it kind of go right along here. And then I had this piece with the houses or the veggies, and so I'm going to actually put the little veggies right here. And so I kind of have a card started already, right? So let me grab this and trim it down. The card is 5.5 by 4 1/4. So if I want my designer paper to go all the way, I would want to cut it at 5.5. If I want to leave it a gap and not be all the way, then I could go to 5 1/4. But I think I'm going to go all the way to 5.5 just to see how that looks. What I think is really neat about this designer paper, some of the sheets have this beautiful golden color with you can see the beautiful scalloped intricate frame on the back, which is really neat. And so this is going to just pop right in here like so. So let's just get it going. Okay. So, we always talk about in the new year, people are, that whole controversy about New Year's resolutions and all that kind of stuff, right? My brother-in-law said his only resolution this year is to go unsubscribe from all those emails and things of stuff he doesn't ever even look at. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Do you know how many? Now I want this to kind of come over here, not over onto this side, because whatever I'm going to do, I'm going to have it being a circle here. So I'm going to have it kind of come close there. So let's just glue that down. It looks like I didn't quite get my gold I guess that looks pretty straight. I guess so. All right, so let's grab a piece of white here. You know what? I'm going to grab my big pile of white because I think I might have a thick basic white in here, and I'd really like to use thick basic white. Yes, I do. So I'm just going to tear it because I don't need a bunch. I'm going to use the thick basic white because I'm going to do a little coloring, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Right markers and maybe my aqua painter. And so I wanted to do that. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do, if I want to do the pot or I want to do the watering can. So you guys tell me, which would you like me to use? The watering can or the pot? If I do the pot, it's just going to kind of be empty. But that's okay. I have these cute little strawberries that I could kind of hang over the pot. Pot. Okay. Pot to pot to pot. So I want to share with you guys, this is the size of the pot right here. It's a pretty large one. And Stampin' Up! Has popped out the center because when you stamp your outline of your pot, you don't want to get that shadow. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I haven't used this yet, like I said, so I want to go ahead and put my adhesive sticker on. All right. So I'm just going to lay that down. I'm just going to hold this. Going to go to one side and just lay it down. And lay it down and pull it up. And there I have it. Nicely on there. So put that back on and set it aside. Let me grab a block for it. And then I'm going to use my Memento ink. Oh, I could put the trowel next to it. That's a great idea. So there we are. That's cute. And then, Jean, just because you said that, let me go ahead and stamp out that trowel. I won't even put the sticker on it right now. I'll just stamp it. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Boy, that's stamped really nice too. First time. Awesome. Okay, so let's set those aside. I don't need that paper either, but I want to keep my little strawberries there. Okay, I am actually going to cut it out first, you guys, because, don't know why I'm grabbing that, because if I'm going to color, and I might do a little watercoloring with it, to cut it out afterwards, I'd have to wait for it to dry. And look at you guys, I just got brand new plates. I did. You guys saw my other ones. In fact, my top one that I was using was cracked, and the split was getting bigger and bigger. This I have to go a little bit smaller on. All right, so let's grab the die for it. Where are you? Here you are. Looks pretty good. I'll just go leap of faith that nothing will move. Oh, it moved, but look, I'm moving it back. Perfect there. Okay, top plate ahead of the bottom plate. You'll always have it go through easily. All right. So we have our pot, super cute. Now let's get that little trowel. Now the trowel, I might want to have a little something on there because that is awfully tiny. So we'll have to see. Little trowel, here we are. You know, when they Stampin' Up packages their, that looks good. When they package their dies, you know, they use this strong tape. And it gets sticky on the dies sometimes, and your finger sticks to it. Hey, Tammy. Welcome. Oh, you guys, no washi tape, no nothing, and look how good that turned out. Awesome. Pam, that was such a great idea, by the way, to say put the trowel there. I love it. Now, let me put these right back on. I've got some new magnetic sheets that I'm going to be using, but I just haven't got to that yet, so I just want to make sure I don't lose anything. Now, let's do a little bit of coloring here. All right, I'm going to grab a block. And I'm going to come in with a good color. What color shall we use? I think my clay pot should be a little orangey, don't you? So I'm going to start with a little Calypso Coral. Now, Stampin' Up! Has a joining special. You can do $125 of product, and then you can choose 2 of the assortments of the Stampin' Right markers. Now, if you didn't want to do that, you could also then do an additional, I think it's $35 of product. If somebody's a demonstrator that's with us, like Pam, tell me if I'm wrong about that part. So I'm just diluting the Stampin' Right marker with my aqua painter, just so I can get that watercolor look on my pot. It's a great technique. You can find that, you know, when you color with markers, markers are quite intense. And so whenever you can find a way to maybe bring it down, the only thing you have to be careful of, Memento ink, which is happening to me a little bit, Memento ink is not to be used with watercoloring because the ink bleeds, and that's happening here, but I'm okay with that. Just because it's a pot, so it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring in the actual color on top of what I've just done, because what it's going to do is it's going to deepen, but then it's going to give that pot that kind of like terracotta look. It's going to give it that look of, you know, that stone look. And that's kind of what I'm going for. So I've got that wet underneath it, so it's kind of giving it that almost marbled look. Now you definitely want to use thick basic white to do something like this. Okay. So check out kind of the texture of the pot. And then notice I left some of it lighter over here just to give it some dimension. There we are. So then let's go into our trowel here and let's get let's see what Sahara sand looks like on our trowel. I'm going to do just some on my clear block. I'm using the brush tip. And then I'm going to bring in my scrap here just so I can see what color that gives me. And I think that's great looking. I think that'll work great. So let me just scribble a little more. And then I'll use a brown for the handle of the trowel. So there are 4 color groups. There's the subtles, the rich regal. Subtles are kind of that springy, summery colors, right? They're soft and pretty. And I'm going to be careful not to get on too much onto my Memento. You would want to use StazOn ink to do watercoloring. My problem is my StazOn inks are not working well at all. I try to re-ink them, but all that ink pad wants to do is stick. So now I'm going to come in again with my actual Stampin' Right marker, and again, it's wet, but I'm just going to do a little tapping in to deepen in that color, and that looks terrific. So then let me grab that soft suede again. What's this color? Oh, maybe I'll try crumb cake. There's soft, subtle, rich, regal, bold, brights, and then you have your earthy colors. And you can choose 2 of those. In your starter kit. My goodness, my puppy dog. You know, that is not dark enough, so let me bring in my soft suede. With this trowel being so small, I would feel totally fine coloring it without diluting and doing watercoloring. There we go. Okay. Now if you use soft, subtle Stampin' Right markers, those are nice and soft colors. You wouldn't need to do much diluting with that, but, you know, just saying. Okay, now I want to pull out, I'm going to bring in my stylish shape dies that I have, and I'm going to be doing, let's bring in our card base now. Oh, Cajun Craze. Cajun Craze is a good orangey color, but this one was Calypso Coral, and so Cajun Craze, let me see real quick if I have that in this. I've got like 3 of these containers, and so Lord knows what oh, that's you know what? I love Poppy Parade. You guys know the Poppy Parade color? Such a good color. Such a good color. I went with the Calypso Coral because you've got Calypso Coral in the designer paper. So let's see which circle I'm going to use for the pot. I don't want it to be anything really big. Do I want to go one bigger? Oh, I think that one bigger could be too big. I think it's too big. I'm just going to make the executive decision, guys. It's too big. Too big. We're going to go with that one. The other one was kind of taking over that designer paper, and I did not want it to do that. And I'm just going to go through and do it in white. What am I doing? I need the paper a little bit narrower to go through the mini machine. And here it comes again. I usually don't do a bunch of die cutting, do I, guys? All right. And I don't need to line anything up. I'm just trying to get a circle. It's so strange being able to see through and see my stuff so clearly. That's what happens when you get a couple new plates, huh? So there we are. That one looks a little small sitting there now, but the next size up is just too big. Too big. So how about you guys in your New Year's? You have anything on your mind? Anything on your bucket list this year? Anything trying to improve and get better at? For me, it's organization. I am just so not organized. It's amazing to me. Let's take a look here. That's going to go down, then my little pot's going to be there, and the little trowel's going to be sitting here. And you know what could be really, really cute? I mean, I know it doesn't really seem to have a purpose, but what if we kind of tucked our little fence down here too? That could be there like that, and then this could be, oh, you guys, I think I'm liking that. Got the white, but then little pot here, the little fence. Does the fence work? Does the fence have a purpose? Little strawberries. A little trowel sitting here. Yeah, your health. Oh, me too. You know, it's like I want to try to really get sugar just out of my system. Things getting organized. Yes. Yes, health. Getting things organized room by room. Yes, it'll be slow. Becoming more healthy. Yeah, you know, I think we all I did say hi, didn't I, Tammy? If not, hi, Tammy. I think we all, I'm kind of liking that, you guys, but I also have to think about where my sentiment is going. So let's take a look. There are no sentiments in the Storybook Garden Patch, right? So, and in the Storybook Friends, there is Welcome Little One, thank you very much, Easter Greeting, Somebody Loves You, Happy Spring, and Hello Friend. Well, I think Happy Spring might be a good one, or let me take a look. So you guys, this is another celebration set, Friendly Seagulls. And I'm sorry, but they're hilarious. And I love the little seashells here, the little pebbles, and then this fish. I love you more than fish. I love you more than French fries. I love you more than chips. I'm not sure where the chips are coming in, but it's just, I'm going to do something with that here in a minute. I just got distracted by it suddenly. Sorry. So what do you guys think? Should I do like Hello Spring? I kind of like how things are just like that, and I could have my little Hello Spring just popping out right over here. I like it. I'm just not sure of my little fence here, but I think the fence is cute. Okay, I'm going with it. I'm going with it, guys. All right, my fence simply needs a little liquid. Just come on. I should have my Barely glue. I'm looking at it over on the shelf going, would be much better if that was sitting here for my tiny, tiny little dollops. But you know what? This is working fine. I have, you guys know I do some vintage things too, and I'm really trying to think about how I can continue to do all these things. Yeah, Hello Spring is really cute. That's what I'm going to use, the Hello Spring. But I figured if I get myself really organized and utilize, sorry, I got to get a little more glue here. I find myself you know, procrastinating or sitting, and I'll go on YouTube and other things like that when I'm supposed to be doing something else, right? Hey, and I have to tell you guys, you know, working and going to work every day, I've got a really good plan kind of with the eating healthier. So I always, at work, I have a box of the steel cut oats, and I always take a container with fresh strawberries, or if I don't have fresh, there's frozen, and I'll put them in a container and take that. I also have nuts that I have, and in the cabinet I just have there, I've got my nuts, I've got this is going to have dimensionals. And then I usually will have, you know, those packets of tuna. They're the tuna packets, and they've got like the sweet and spicy and different things like that. I have some of those. I also will prep and cut up a bunch of vegetables and just have them in bags. And then so I'll just grab a bag that has like baby carrots and celery and cucumber, and I'll take that with me, and that'll be in my little fridge at work. And then just kind of for lunch, I'll grab some of those veggies, and I'll have like a container of hummus, and then I'll just have some veggies and hummus, or I'll have the tuna. With the veggies. And so at work, I'm really, really good about doing healthy. Things seem to fall apart when I come home. You know, then I'm kind of coming home, I'm getting ready to prep and make dinner, but then I'm kind of feeling hungry. And so then I'll just make some quick, stupid choices. Or I also find that after dinner, I kind of want something sweet. And so, of course, right now we've got lots of little sweets from the holidays, right? But I'm doing good because I do have some yogurts that I will just grab a little. Lenny gets the Activia yogurts. I usually do Greek yogurt, but the little Activias are okay. I'm not a real sweet yogurt person. I actually get plain yogurt, and I'll just put a little honey in it. You guys, look at how cute that is. All right, now I just need my little Happy Spring. I happen to have Happy Spring on a block. It's been there since the last one we did. And I don't think the Happy Spring fits on the littlest one, but I think I did get it to work. So I'm going to do it again on these word die cuts. You guys know me talking about these. I know you can't get them anymore. I know. I think I bought them all. But my little Hello Spring's going to go right there. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let's hope it works, you guys. Let's hope it works. See if I can get Happy Spring on here. I don't know that I can. I think it might be too small. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stand up and do it here. I don't even know if I'm in the camera. Oh, let's try. Happy Spring. Is it there? Is it there? It's there. Oh, my poor little doggy. She's like, Mommy, Daddy's at bowling. I think I need to go. I'm going to say, no. Now, you know, I need to do a little something on here. I don't have garden green, but I do have my brown here. I just need to give it a little something. I should have done it on the white circle. I should have given it a little something. But that's okay. I did crumb cake. Oh, sorry, crumb cake. right. I'm trying to keep myself all clean here, you guys. Look at how cute. Happy spring. So this card came together simply by having a card of garden green just sitting there, cardstock, of having a couple of scraps that I had from designing, and utilizing one of the little ephemera pieces, the strawberries and the fence, cutting out a stylish shape. And Pam, thank you for that idea. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tammy. I hope you have a great night. And, oh, happy spring. Now I've got my white on the inside, and I'm going to go ahead and I am going to put, I think I'm going to put this the same direction as this is going. So let me do that. We're going to do 5 1/4 because the inside piece is 1/4 inch smaller. And then I'm going to go to 1/2 inch. Now it's okay. The frames don't really matter because now we just kind of have a strip of prettiness. I just want a thin little line there, because if you want to write a note or anything like that, you don't want a big fat strip. So this is just going to come in and mimic what is on the front of the card, just like so. And then, of course, you guys, let's take a look at our little ephemera pieces, because what other little one can we put on the inside? But of course, a little seed packet. Oh my goodness. Because what are we doing on the front? We are planting. And those are super cute. I should have gone all the way to that edge. I kind of don't like that little edge of white showing, but that's okay. Once it's down there, it's down there. Oh, goodness. All right, Cindy. Let me go ahead and do a quick, there we are. How cute is that? And then I'll go ahead and let me pull for a couple of prizes, and then I'm going to do another card. I know it's almost an hour, but I'm telling you, it'll be quick, I think. Not that number. Oh, I have Miss Tammy. So Tammy, I think she went to bed, but she left. But what I have for Tammy is, okay, so I had gotten these 24-25 calendars, calendar, planner, whatever you want to call them, because I was so excited about the designer series paper from the annual catalog. It kind of all really matched with it, the oranges and the lemons, and I thought it was super, super cute, and I was going to do some sort of special thing with it, and it just didn't happen. The next size bigger of those storage containers back. Oh, yeah. My sister-in-law, she actually went on to Amazon, and she picked up a whole bunch of this size right here. So it's not like this. I'll show you the difference of width. It's not the size of the big stamp cases that Stampin' Up! Used to have with the wood ones, but it is definitely wider than the current ones. You get 4 clear cases from Stampin' Up!, but my sister-in-law got these a little bit wider ones from Amazon. She got like 50 of them. But anyway, so Tammy is going to get this. You can use the 25 calendar now, planner. What I would suggest is to put like a ribbon around it so you open right up to, but I then also thought about what if you covered all of the previous pages and then you could actually make some pockets and do some things and you could have a whole cool little thing there. So that is what Tammy is going to receive. That's so sweet. Let me pull another one. Number 4. Number 4 is Becky. Miss Becky, I have something for you. So Becky, I don't know if you probably were, but I was using this Prismacolor sharpener. And it is an awesome, awesome sharpener. I used it for the watercoloring class, and everybody participated, got one of the Prismacolor Premier sharpeners. So you are going to get this. So congratulations, Miss Becky. I'll do one more, and then I'm going to make a quick another card. And then those of you that are still with me, I may still have things to give away here. Number 11 is Cindy. Cindy, Cindy, Cindy. Miss Cindy, for you, I also have the 24-25 calendar and an assortment of that, and I can't think of this beautiful designer series paper, what it was called. Oh my gosh, I can't remember, but it was citrus something citrus. So you have that as well. Okay, let me put that aside, make a note. And Tammy calendar. Okay. All right, so that was super fun. I don't know if this is going to be the 6th project for the class. I'm not sure if I wanted to share what that one was, but this actually turned out really cute, I think. I love it. Okay, so the Celebration Segulls. I'm going to put together this super cute card, and I'm going to use the basic white note cards and envelopes. I really like these. You get 20 pre-made cards and envelopes. What I mean by pre-made, they're pre-scored. They are smaller than a standard A2 card, but I like that. I like if you're new to card making, these are great to do. But what I'm doing is I took the My Creative Time. Remember I did a couple of cards and did the scallops and things using for their smaller card. It wasn't an A2 size card, it was a smaller card, and that the dies were smaller. Well, this worked really perfect for this card that I'm going to do here. And then I decided, oh, I'm going to use this beautiful designer series paper. I think this was the Thoughtful Wishes or one of those. I'm not sure, but it has just the beautiful kind of watercolored scenery. And I'm going to go this way with the card, and this is going to be my liner behind. And so the note cards measure 5 by 3.5 when they're folded. 5 by 3.5. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go just a bit shorter than 5. And then I need to decide, it's 3.5, and so I want to really have just a tiny bit of that water. And I'm going to go just a little bit less than that 3.5. And so then here I have my scene for my seagulls. It kind of works perfect for them. So, and that's going to come here like this. Now I don't like that that went so skinny, but I'm going to leave it like that. I thought I had said this was 3.5, and it is. I just went a little bit too much. I wanted it to be just really much closer to that edge of the card, but that's okay. I'm not going to go grab another piece and redo it. That's all right. You'll get the idea. So we have that, and then this is just going to come right over on top. And you can see if that went up higher, I would get more of that imagery, but that's okay. So now let's bring in our cute, cute seagulls. It's funny, when I look at that on the outside, they look bigger to me. But they're not. They're the size that you see. I'm going to do this one, and I'm going to do the one with the sticks in their mouth. There we go. So first things first, I'm going to grab the brown, and I'm going to make it like they are on the ground talking. Okay. So we get that, and then I'm going to come in and do a little bit of the balmy blue just right at the bottom, so you get that hint of water as well. And that's a little darker than I wanted, but that's okay. There we go. Now I'm going to come in with another little image. I'm going to grab the little pebbles and the shells. And with the crumb cake, I'm going to do a little bit of those are bubbles, I think. I don't think they're shells, but that's okay. Just put a few there. And then I'm going to put the shells, do a couple of the shells. There we are. Cute. Now let's go ahead and stamp our two seagulls. There's one. There's two, and that one's a little shorter than that one, it looks like. Sunk down a little bit. But then, you guys, I'm gonna grab the My Creative Time mini tags, because I thought it would be super cute to put this little heart here, because he's going to say, I love you more than, but I just don't know if it's going to fit. So let's try it. Let me go ahead and stamp. I need a little piece of white. Let me grab my package of white scraps here. Just need a little one. Well, let's just use this circle. That's fun. And we're going to stamp the little fish. It's right here. Oh, the word chips. Oh, that's right. Fish and chips. Oh, that's right. That's right. All right, so my little fish. cute little fish. Oh my gosh. And let's do a little coloring on these little fish. We'll make one bright yellow. Whoops, wrong side. These fish are really tiny. We'll make a yellow fish, red fish, and blue fish. How's that? You guys know what I'm talking about, don't ya? There's my red fish. Now I'm going for a blue fish. That looks like a green fish. Which did I? There we are. Red fish, orange fish, blue fish. I think that's so cute. Then let's go ahead and punch it out. Not punch it out, but die cut it out. You guys know where I'm going with this, don't you? You do. So sweet. Now, seagulls just need, a little too big for that, a little bit too big for that. We're gonna have to go with this. Oh, so cute. Fits perfect. Oh my gosh, that fits perfect. I love these mini tags. These are just really cute. And look how cute that is in the heart. Oh my. Okay, now I want to go around this heart maybe with a pink color of some sort. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my Stampin' Right marker. And I'm going to hold my Stampin' Right marker right on the side, and I'm going to come along the edge. This is just like if you had the stamp pad and you tapped the edge of your cardstock into that. I'm going to give it a little bit of sponging because I don't have a pink stamp pad out to use my blending brushes. But I can just go right along the edge. I can come in a little farther on it if I want it to be a thicker edge like that, which I just did. Make it a little thicker. Oh, that's so sweet. There we are, and then that's going to stand out a little more from the white background of these two little guys. So it has that little bit of pink there, so it's good. Now I'm going to give these guys a little bit of color. Trying to find a spot for that to go. I'm going to grab, ooh, I think that's too dark. I'm going to grab this one here. Let's see. Yep, that can be their beak. I know their beaks. Are their beaks orange? This is going to be a little mustardy. And then I want to give I'm going to give them a little bit of color on that band right there. And it's just going to be my Sahara Sand Stampin' Right marker. There we are. And then I'll go ahead and give those French fries a little brightness. Those are sticks, aren't they? Well, they're going to be yellow. And then I need to do their feet. So their feet probably should be the same color as their, no, let's do more orange. Let's do it more orangey. And this color is, oh, Mango Melody. That's a good color. I like that color. Okay, so there they are. Now, let's see about stamping and where I can put, why do I keep doing that? And where I can put the heart. All right, you guys. Where did I put my little stamp set? It's right here somewhere. It's going to bite me. it's gonna bite me wherever it is. It's got to be stuck on something. Oh, I know. I think it fell, actually. I think it's stuck to the... Let me see. Yep, it slid right off. There it is. Okay, so here is I love you more than. Can't go between them. It can't go here, but this can't go between them. Oh, what am I going to do, you guys? I could do it on a little thing and have it off to the side. There we go. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. 1, 2, 3. I think that, what's 1, 2, 3? What's that mean, Lori? And this would be so much better had that paper been up there more, you guys. I'm so sorry. I did not get those guys glued down very well either. Sorry. Okay. And that's going to go just like that, but I'm going to put it on a dimensional. I think I am. I had this vision in my head for this little card. All right, so then let's use one of our little tags that I just had. Where'd I have my words? Put them back on the floor. I need another one of the little ones. This one has it on both sides, but I'll probably end up clipping them off because I just want a saying and I don't want it to be all whack-a-doodle. I think I have to stand up again, you guys. I love you more than... Oh, look at that. Cute. Should I cut off the banner ends or leave? I think I'm going to leave it, actually. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Yes, I am. Let me just do a quick... Quick. So if you do not have stamp pads, you do not have blending brushes, Stampin' Right markers can do the trick. Easy peasy. All right, then let's get this on there. Just like so. Love you more than. Do I need to put the other words? I love you more than. Do I need to put you down fish? Do I need to put down chips too? Yeah. I think you get it, right? Love you more than fish. Well, there we are, you guys. How cute is that? I think it's super cute. I wish I would have cut that designer paper for the scenery better. I just did not get it right. And I think that would have been much cuter. So let's go ahead and let's get the rest of my giveaways done. I got a couple more. And I'm just grabbing to put the things just in here so I don't lose anything. Is there anything more? Nope, that goes with the other set. Okay, perfect. All right. So we had this little guy, and we had this with our storybook garden patch. I think that one turned out really great. But I definitely, the sixth card, I want it to be from that storybook garden patch for the class. Yeah, that designer paper just needed to be come up more. But I kind of love that background because it looks like it's scenery. So super cute. And that's that level 1 free celebration, Friendly Segulls, that you can get when you shop. Minimum $60 on that to get that guy free. So that's fun. All right. And again, just when you join Stampin' Up, you can choose 2 sets of the Stampin' Right markers, or you can choose an additional $35 of free product, which is great. All right, so let's take a look here. I have a couple more. I'm so glad you guys stuck around. Hey, number 1. Number 1 was Carol. And Carol, I'm going to send you one of those 25 calendars and the assortment of papers as well. Thank you, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, number 14. Look at that. I'm going to also send you the calendar, the 24-25, but you have all of the year 2025, and assortment of this beautiful paper as well. And one more, oh no, I got a couple more. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got a couple more things. All right, number 13 is Sherry. Miss Sherry, I have for you, let me find it. I have an assortment of the 22-24 twine assortment for you, Miss Sherry. Yay. Now, the couple other things I have, you guys, they are little die cuts. So I hope if you win it, you do have a die cutting machine, whether you have the mini or the standard large one, because they are dies. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Number 8, Linda Worth. Miss Lynn, I don't know if you're still here, Lynn. And I don't know, you may have these. One is the Happy Little Things dies. So you know those little pre-die labels I just used? Those actually do the same thing. Or there's this one that has the large tag. It has the fern and it has, what does that say? Friend, no. What does that say? What does that say? So Lynn, if you're still here, can you tell me if you have either of these? I'm sorry, I have to take this off so I can see what it says. What does that say, you guys? Hello? Happy? Yeah, all right. Well, you figure out what that says. I think you have to die cut it out just to know what it says. These coordinated with different paper pumpkin mounts. Oh, you are here. Do you have either of these, Lynn? They were the add-ons for the paper pumpkins. There's a couple of the different add-ons. You know how they do every 3 months now? Do you have either of those? Okay, so I'll give you the fern one. All right, fern. So then the other is number 2, which is Lori. Miss Lori. I have these little labels here for you, unless you have them. I don't know, Lori, are you a demonstrator? I don't even know that. I don't even know if you are. You may be. I don't know. Yes, 1, 2, 3, red fish. Oh, I get it now, Lori. Oh my gosh. 1 fish, 2 fish. Red fish, blue fish. You're welcome, Carol. So Lori, just let me know there. And oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you being here with me tonight. I hope you go ahead and, oh, okay, great. Do you have a little die cutting machine that you could cut these out with? Because Lori, I'm going to tell you right now, if you do not, okay. That's perfect. If you do not, Lori, oh, you do. Okay, I was going to say, if you do not, I actually have like 3 of the mini machines. And so I was going to message you and say, Lori. All right, perfect. Okay, so Lori has the little labels. All right, so thanks so much, you guys. This will get uploaded to YouTube, and then I'll have links for signing up for the Storybook Moments class, a specialty class if you want to do an in-person or to go. Remember, there's only 2 in-person seats left available. You're welcome, Lynn, and I'm glad you enjoyed the cards. This one I want to improve a little bit on, so I think I'll try that. We'll see what happens. And I'm so excited. I'm working right now on the bonus projects for the specialty class, and it has some things to do with pots. And it's not just paper pots, so it could be something really fun for like a little home decor, just saying. But you can check that out on the YouTube replay and get all the information on that, as well as other specials and things going on. And yes, everybody, send your prayers. Keep California in your prayers. It's so scary. I just feel so bad for everybody there, and hope everybody is okay, and everything it's put out as soon as possible. So thank you for saying that, Teresa. We really appreciate it. And Shar, you too. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for hanging with me, and until next time, happy Stampin'.